Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azfa Izzuddin bin Khairul Anwar. I'm from class F and this is my infographic video for MGT 300. How COVID-19 affected my life. Unable to have a productive life, it is because I have nothing to do at home and it makes me become lazy. For example, I always wake up late in the afternoon. It will make me become unhealthy. Next, I cannot do outdoor activities such as jogging. It is because no social interaction allowed during the MCO. Next, in the early of MCO, we need to quarantine ourselves, but it is preferable to stay at home because I can do many things. And last, the things that I can do at home include reading, playing board game, and most importantly, doing more spiritual activities. For me as a student, I would say that online distance learning has its advantages and disadvantages. For the ODL, I can continue my lesson even though I don't have physical class. I still need to manage my time at home and do all the assessment given by lecturer within period of time allocated. For me, it's a beneficial and new experience to have in this MCO despite cannot do any activities outside home. I still can make my life more productive by learning through ODL. For my own experience, ODL can be stressful if I did not give a commitment to participate in all the lessons that have been provided by the lecturers. I need to have a flexible time management when ODL as I need to catch up all the lessons comparatively when I was in the university. Besides, I also need to stay alert for any information given by my lecturer, such as due date for assignments and tutorials, so that I can manage my time in doing all those assignments for each subject, respectively without procrastinations. Overall, I think it doesn't matter ODL or physical classes. You need to have a commitment in your studies despite the situation you are having. For my own experience too, although I am lucky enough to have a good internet connection so that I can access easily the contents given by my lecturer, it is disheartening to see some of my friends who have poor internet connection at their homes. They have problems to get the informations from the lecturers, and sometimes they can enter the online classes in Zoom application because of their poor internet connections. Because of that, they miss the lessons and cannot catch up to the current lessons. Even though they are left behind, the lecturers have been considerate enough, understanding their problems. For example, if some of the students who cannot enter the online classes, the lecturers will not put them as absentees, but they need to respond via WhatsApp group chats confirming their attendance. Overall, ODL have the advantages and disadvantages to all students, but they still can learn in comfortable situations, moreover in protective surroundings of their homes during the COVID-19 outbreak. Most of the small medium enterprise owner had lost their main source of income because they cannot open their business due to MCO. With most owner of the businesses who depends fully to their main business, they have a difficult moment to survive in this MCO because of lack of income. But they have a solution for that problem, which is they make a multiple jobs to gain their income, such as cleaning, sell clothes, sell vegetables, and do online business. It will be difficult to all the big family because they need to have income in order to survive in this MCO. The best solution that owner who own SMEs is to do online business such as sold food, clothes, or be a food panda rider to delivery food. It is because people need to stay at home during MCO, so this business online will have more demand because they can go out from home to buy certain things, so that they need to take this opportunity in doing this online business temporarily to gain income in order to survive the MCO. The technology that SMEs should use to help their business survive the MCO is use the e-business. E-business is the conducting of business on the internet, including not only buying and selling, but also serving customers and collaborating with business partners. Refers to online transactions, serving customers and collaborating with business partners. It is because during this MCO, all businesses cannot operate as normal during the MCO, so they need to have a new style of business, which is e-business, to have source of income in order to survive in the MCO. Besides e-business, is most demanded by consumer during this MCO because all people still want to buy things when they at home, such as food and ingredients to cook at home. The type of an approach to conducting electronic business on the internet for SME is business to consumer. Business to consumer is applies to any business that sells a product or service to consumer over the internet. E-business models include e-shop, a version of a retail store where customers can shop at any hour of the day without leaving their home or office. And e-mall consists of a number of e-shops. It serves as a gateway through which a visitor can access other e-shops. E-business challenges include firstly protecting consumers' merchandise during delivery. It is because they need gain customers' trust in order to have a good image of their product, so that they will have more regular customers during the MCO. Besides, even during the MCO, competition between businesses still happen because of increase in demand of certain products such as food, so that the business must provide a good quality of products and services in order to attract more customers and sustain their income. Next, e-businesses benefits that can be achieved revolve around the highly accessibility of buying product. It is because businesses can operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. Consumer need not to go out from their house. Lastly, decrease in the overhead costs and other related expense due to having a brick and mortar business. The cost of conducting business on the internet is substantially smaller than the traditional form of business communication. Thus, with the MCO, online businesses have become popular and attractive to the consumer at large. That's all from me. Thank you and goodbye.